Hey everybody, finally another great opportunity to hoop outside. Just what the doctor ordered. We are going to have our waist hoop and 2 hand hoops for today's 5-move song by song sequence. We're going to start with our waist hoop. We're going to start by hooping around our waist and moving our arms while we walk around the yard or the park or wherever you happen to be. If you are new to walking while hooping, the 3 things you want to really keep in mind are: 1, you want to have a very strong belly push. It's all about propelling that hoop forward with your belly. 2 is you want to make sure you're always putting one foot in front of the other. It's much more effective than if you're taking a step, then bringing your next foot to meet that foot, taking another step, meeting that foot. That's not what you want to do. One foot in front of the other. 3, you want to take shorter, faster steps than you're comfortable with. That will get you to walking while hooping success much faster. A lot of times people take big, giant, slow steps. That's not what you want to do. Shorter, faster steps. You're going to really propel the hoop forward and you're going to be kind of racing to keep up with it. It's going to be great. Enjoy practicing that for a whole song. Move your arms. If you're already comfortable with walking while hooping, then you want to be moving your arms to really increase the challenge of that workout. Next up, we're going to get our hand hoops. Second song, we are going to do forward weaves. So these are our thumb leading weaves. Could be your 2 beat, could be your 3 beat with the thumb spins, could be your 5 beat if that's what you're working on. Whatever is the comfortable place for you to be challenging yourself with your forward weaves. Third song, big surprise, reverse weaves. Now we're pinky leading. You've got your reverse 2, you've got your reverse 3, you might have your reverse 5. I've got a couple folks working on that. Whatever is a good reverse weave place for you to be working with. And remember, if you're doing the 2s, whether you're going forward or reverse, to start with your opposite hand. Your non-dominant hand is also a great way to change those up. Fourth song, we are going to do some thread the needle. This is a great move, working in our front plane. Wonderful thing to practice. If you have some behind the head action happening with your thread the needle, then definitely include that. If you don't, ignore it. If you are also working your thread the needles into your hip reels, do that too. If you're just working on the fabulous thread the needle all by itself, then that is exactly what you want to be practicing for this 4th song. All right, 5th song. We're going with waist and halo. We've got our waist hoop spinning around our waist. We've got our hand hoop in a spin up above, the halo position. To get this started, if this is a new thing and challenging for you, it's helpful to have your hand hoop in the hand that's going to push the hoop. So my hoop is going to go in this direction, so I want my hand hoop in this direction. So I'm pushing that, getting my hand hoop out of the way. When I'm ready, I'll go up into halo. If this is working for you, your various options here are to send your hand hoop in the other direction, to change hands with the hand hoop. Obviously, you can change that direction also. And if you're feeling really wild and crazy, you can be changing the direction of your waist hoop. So you've got 2 hands, 2 directions, and both directions with your waist hoop, if that is accessible to you. So, to recap, today we started with waist hooping, moving our arms, and walking around the yard. Send the hoop in both directions. Second song, we had both hand hoops and we did forward weaves, our thumb leading weaves, 2 beat, 3 beat, 5 beat weaves. Third song, reverse weaves, pinky leading, also 2, 3, 5, whatever you're working on, whatever feels like a good practice opportunity. Fourth song, thread the needle. If you've got a couple of fancy things you put in with thread the needle, then add those too. If not, just be working on thread the needle. 5th song, waist and halo. Waist hoop and hand hoop, and you've got different directions for the hands and different directions of the waist hoop. This is a lot of great things to practice on finally another beautiful day outside. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're taking really good care of yourself, and I hope that we have more great weather tomorrow so that we can be outside again. I will be back with more ideas then.